was pretty frustrated, like usual. Out of motion. Harper, come here, come on. But so we ended up having to run a B main, and we were starting 9th. We had to finish 5th at transfer, and off the start, I think someone maybe got into my left rear tire, and it took out my valve stem on my left rear and blew the tire. So I didn't get to complete a lap, and it sucks because I really honestly feel like we had a car to be able to get us in the show. So that's a bummer. Licked my wounds, pulled the car up. Then this morning woke up early. I was saying I'm gonna get to Deer Creek early, and I had a little bit of issues with the RV. So it's got a hydraulic leveling system, the feet, and it levels out my RV. So like, here's what a good one looks like. That guy right there, big foot on it. And yeah, you know, I hit some controls in there and it starts leveling it out for me. And, you know, it's fancy, pretty cool, fancy system. It's cool until it doesn't work. So I woke up this morning, and I did have one that in the past is stuck on me, but usually I can just kind of push up on it with my hand and it'll slide up, or I'll put jack on it and it'll be fine. So, but this morning, and that was always the right side one, right rear one. This morning, the left rear one didn't want to come up, and it really didn't want to come up. It was buried in the ground. So we ended up taking a Sawzall to it. Luckily, the Hollands were still here and lent me a Sawzall. His dad was doing some work and he's got mine. But yeah. So now I'm down that. Took a little well over 2 hours to do, but we made it to the track. I wasn't even gonna race Deer Creek here tonight, just because of kind of how my budget's laying right now. You know, I hate to say it, but Fountain City really set me back, and that 3-night USMTS, and then blowing up the motor, and so that hurt bad. But luckily, G-Man Siding, Bobby Gullickson out of Casson, sponsored us for tonight and has paid my entry fees. So thank you, Bobby, and the Gullickson family, and G-Man Siding, siding and windows. But Bobby's the reason why I'm here right now. I mean, just simple entry fees covering that, you know, it helps out a lot, and I really appreciate it. So hopefully I can put on a good show for Bob and G-Man Siding and Windows, family. So we got to get that thing unloaded. Hollands, they got to get their stuff unloaded. It is terribly windy here. To add to my adventure for this morning, my slide out came out going down the road several times. Eventually I hit to the point where you just don't care anymore, and I just drove, and we got here and the slide out looks fine. Nothing's broke, at least I don't think so. But all right, well, thanks guys, and I'm gonna get to unloading here, and we gotta get this car cleaned. Well, that is a lot better. She's all cleaned up. I go to the campgrounds here, and they have a nice little washing spot for us here. I'm not really sure if I'm allowed to use it, but no one's ever yelled at me, and I get a lot of people that come up to me in the campgrounds here, and they like to look at the car and chat and whatnot, and or usually they say side marks to me. Always friendly, but yeah, I don't have such a dirty car that I have to be working on. So, all right, let's get back down the pits. Again, very difficult, but it's a good thing. We got Billy shock factors now on the car, and so there's the double adjustable attack shock. So I'm gonna give those a try. We've been doing a lot of shock adjustments and changes, so these are more on the fly.
Well, did we get it any better?
Terribly free coming off.
Mama said you looked fast.
Terribly free coming off. Any better? It's just terribly free coming off. I can't, like middle corner coming off, pick up throttle. I can't get a throttle. It's spitting out.
You couldn't run that low line 1 and 2?
Yeah, you're way too high for 1.
I wish you would have gotten Tanner Mullins tire tracks and.
Yeah, you were a car lane way too high. You were in the dust. You were in the junk in the right rear. And that was the only time, like when I got up there, I'd feel the right rear catch on something, and then I'd have to drive. I moved down lower. I had nothing. I was really slipping all the way through.
Yeah, but you were never.
So now it's not low in the right rear. No, it's not low in the right rear.
But you were never as low as.
I never felt it never really got on the right rear. It gave me that right rear drive.
But you were never as low as Tanner and them guys.
Drop them pinion. Sure, he gets a little more side bite, and then side bite, try to load that right rear. Tie it down a little harder. That sucked.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think you ended up 5th. So, I mean.
I didn't hear. There's no way I did.
You don't think so? I mean, you had the.
I knew
you had the 44.
Oh my God, I'm so slow. Right
What's his name? The 44.
the track is hard. We could shorten the left front chain up a little bit.
So, all right. Well, we're gonna make some more adjustments.
Yeah,
See what happens.
Alongside of Lakeshore, Minnesota, that's the 60th game. Row 3 on the inside, Joe Albers, the 4 lane. Minnesota alongside Baldwin, Wisconsin racer, Kevin Hinsel in the 44. And running out the field, road for Florida, Castanet, the 24 car, Charlie Steinberg on the outside. Road 9 is a 17, John Allen of the year. Last he raced the 5.
All right, here we go. B-main. Starting last. Giving him a chance. Don't get down on yourself. If this was easy, everybody would be doing it. We're missing something.
Oh. It's been a long night.
We'll be happy when we're back to just regular
Yeah,
Saturday night races.
Modified B-Lane 1 has pulled out of the racetrack. Modified B-Lane 2, staging.
That's me.
So what was that?
Modified B-Lane 2, staging.
What were your words of wisdom?
No more USMTS events.
All right, buddy. Thanks to Bobby Gullickson and G-Man Siding and Windows. That's the only reason why we're here today. G-Man Siding and Windows paid for his entry fee tonight, or we wouldn't be here either. I don't know what's going on here. We worked on this thing all week, set it up by the book, and we're still just junk. Not even remotely good. So I don't know, we got something bent or something ain't right, but we're gonna give her, he's gonna give her a try.
15 laps the distance, Tom Ford, Van Zandt, Mullins, and Good on row 1, and back in the way, A9 number 2, big white
What's going on, Minnesota Dirt? So it is Tuesday. How you doing? May 31st, and I just got off of work in the shop here tonight. I got some more cleaning to do of the car, but I got it all washed up, ripped the body all off of it, and so as you can see through the weekend, we didn't get the results we wanted. Car has definitely got some issues going on with it. Don't know what, but I got to figure out setup wise what is going on. Got no forward drive, very free, and no matter what changes I throw at it, as you guys know, I like to throw the kitchen sink at the car, but it doesn't react. So I mean, it's consistent, but sometimes I guess consistency can be bad. So got the car all cleaned up. It's gonna be going back on the scales, and hopefully Mr. Darwin Carew, driver number 23 Killer Chassis, USRA mod, he's gonna be coming out hopefully this week and helping me go through this car and figure out what could be going on with this thing and why it is acting the way it's acting. I don't want to blame it all on the car. I could just be a really bad driver. Who knows? I like to think I can get up on that wheel, but lately I haven't been proving it. So I got to figure out what's going on. I'm tired of having these poor nights. I know I'm a lot better than that. This car is a lot better than that. I know it is. So I just got to figure it out. But for now, got to schedule time to get Darwin out here and go through things with me. And I'm just going to get my tires ready. I'm going to keep going through this nut, bolt check, make sure everything's greased, everything's not broke, cracked. Just give it a whole good once over. And hopefully Darwin can get out here soon and figure this thing out. So, got the pups out, got my power washer out, good old electric power washer. RV and trailer still needs to get cleaned. Good waxing done on that. And yeah, get ourselves ready for Friday. So let's get to it. Minnesota. It's the next day here. I got Mr. Darwin Crew, driver of the 23 USMTS Modified, over here helping me. Still there's killer chassis. Going through the car and hoping that he can un-F this thing up for me. Pardon my French. But right away again, you know, even at the track, he right away, minutes, was just looking at this thing going, yeah, this ain't right, that ain't right. And right now, he's just been plucking away, just picking things out. So hopefully this is what we need. Mr. Crew is going to take me under his wing, hopefully, here now, and guide me on my path to success. So thank you, Darwin. And let's get to work. Alright, Minnesota Dirt, it is Thursday now, and so went through the car last night with Darwin, and now we are off to Utica, so I guess our Minnesota Dirt East shop, I guess, what Dad Billy calls it, but we're going to be picking up our next secret device to hopefully change our situation right now of having just a god-awful car, and hopefully we can start putting out a lot better videos for you guys and a lot better show, because I can't imagine it's a whole lot of fun watching me tool around the back. I know I don't have a whole lot of fun tooling around the back. All right, so I'm back from Billy's already. I picked up the new secret weapon. So this is the Weir's Machines new 360 bar. It's a big biscuit pull bar, and hopefully that helps me get the power to the ground on this thing. Not a whole lot going on at Billy. Billy was going through the car, scaling with Adam, and again, after telling you guys I'm gonna get better at filming things, I get there, I get to talking, gets late, and then I said, oh, I gotta get going, and then on my way home I'm like, shoot, you didn't film anything there. So I'm still learning, I'm still getting used to this whole YouTube thing. So I'm gonna get to cracking on this. By the end of tonight, pull bar's gonna be in, rear end's gonna be finished up, body's gonna be back on it, ready to load tomorrow morning. So let's get to work. So got the new pull bar in. There it is, right there. So we're gonna have to set pinion angle once we get the car back down. But I'm gonna go through the rear end and give it a good nut and bolt check before I put it on the ground. All right, body's back on the car. Pretty much ready to go for tomorrow. I'll load the trailer, toss on the hood, front nose. But tomorrow morning I'm gonna check the toe in the car, make sure the toe is right on before I load it in the trailer. And then clean up the RV a little bit, get my clothes loaded up, and down the highway we go. So I'd just like to say thank you guys for watching our Deer Creek video. I'm still a little bummed out that it couldn't be better content for you. But again, I'm still learning, channel's growing, so I appreciate everybody who's subscribing. Make sure you check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Hit the like, hit the follow. YouTube, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Also the bell at the bottom, hit that for the notifications. But car's back together. Again, thank you so much, Darwin Carew, for helping me with this car, going through it. And fingers crossed that tomorrow night we have a lot better luck. So speaking of which, keep your eyes out on the channel, keep your eyes out on Facebook, because after Friday night and Saturday night, there'll be 2 more videos dropping. And then I have some older content of Billy's racing when I was gone at AT. So I'll get that posted as soon as possible too. So I got about 4 races that I got to edit still. Again, you know, I don't do this for a full-time job. I do the Minnesota dirt stuff just because I think it's fun. And it's a great way to interact with fans. And I love all the people that come to the race trailer every night and talk about how excited they are when our videos drop, and we look so forward to it. So it makes me feel good, it makes Billy feel good. So we appreciate you guys' support. We appreciate everybody who comes down and visits with us. If you're coming to any tracks that we're going to be at, make sure you stop at our trailer. Feel free. We're nice people, and we'd love to chat with you. So again, thank you for all your support. Smash that subscribe button. Keep your eyes tuned for the next video.